so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
I just want you guys to know what kind of impact you're having. Do you know what I heard after our interviews with you for the last several years? Do you know what I heard last week?
No, what?
That the Australian government has now, this last week, officially made nicotine only available by prescription.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We were talking about that the other day.
It's getting harder here. People got to look into it, and might be something you want to prep on, or you're going to have to do a prescription in America.
You might want to. There's a big reason why, and there's a reason why they had fact checkers checking our little clips on your interviews about that lady coming to me telling me her husband was cured with Parkinson's from Parkinson's with nicotine gum or nicotine patches from Alaska. Amazing. They have to fact check all this stuff, but it's very true. I have an entire presentation about the benefits of the nutrient called nicotine found in most of your vegetables that you eat. And there's a reason why the FDA does not want you to know that you have eggplants, every nightshade vegetable, tomatoes, cucumbers, celery, bell peppers, every white potato on earth. That means every Frito-Lay bag of potato chips, every French fry sold in a fast food restaurant should contain a warning label. These potato fries contain nicotine, which is an addictive substance. And then I'd like to ask you, why hasn't the FDA required white potatoes to have the label of nicotine when it has a really high amount of nicotine in it? So do tomatoes. Eggplants have the second highest of tobacco only. So anyway, you've all been lied to about nicotine also, and there's a reason why 5 governments around the world are now dead set on making it unavailable to you over the counter by the year 2030. And it was all within 1 month of my Watch the Water documentary when I said the antidote to COVID in 2022 was nicotine. And it's been a long 2-year study, or 2-year learning curve for me about the truths about nicotine. And in my book, the new book coming out, there's a chapter titled "In the Nicotine of Time." And you should enjoy that chapter. It's all the ways in which nicotine, a nutrient in our vegetables, has been proven to reverse neurological diseases, inflammatory conditions like arthritis. I cannot tell you how many people walk up to me and tell me now around the world that they put a nicotine patch on their arthritic joints, and within 3 days, all their symptoms are gone.
Wow.
We hear it all over the place, but nicotine is a incredible natural nutrient that God, who I believe designed all of our plants and our vegetables, put it inside of. And there's a reason why the governments want to take it away. It actually was a vaccine for COVID, and they know that the cat's out of the bag, and they are now scrambling governments around the world to figure out how to take it away from you and have rights to have access to it. So anyway, stay up to date with the Dr. Artist Show, the book. Hope it benefits a lot of people's lives. I'll send you guys a free copy of that for your team. Let me know how many people are there. And then please remember healingfortheages.com. If you can't be there in person, join us. It's only like $49. If you use the Flyovers conservative code, use Flyover as your code, you're going to get $50 off of that. It makes it $99, I think, for the digital access.
Wow.
Get the promo code. I love it. That is so cool. Thank you so much for that, Dr. Artist. We really appreciate it.
God bless you all. Look forward to seeing you in North Carolina in October. It's going to be awesome if I don't see you before then.
Love